Are you guys feeling this look? If you are, stay tuned because I'm about to show you how to achieve these jumbo yarn twists. Before we begin, I need you to do one quick thing. It's free, it's painless, it's effortless. Just hit that subscribe button, and once you're done with that, hit that bell button to be notified whenever I upload. To make this braiding easier, I basically sectioned off my hair, twisted it up, and in hindsight, I realized the parts were very big, so I did go back in and made them smaller, and you'll see that in the last few clips of the video. So starting off, I just take some moisturizer, moisturize my hair with it, take a combination of oils as you can see here, put that in, and then go in with my shea butter to seal that all in. Yarn is quite drying for the hair, so you have to take your time to moisturize your hair extra. If you want to purchase shea butter, just hit me up. I have the one directly from Ghana, you know, from the source itself. So if you want it for your face, for your skin, for your body, for your hair, just let me know and I will ship one directly to you, or two, or however many you want. To get a firm grip of the hair, I'm starting off with doing regular braids at the base, then I go in with doing twists afterwards. So you do that all over. People ask me how am I able to part my hair and get the line straight. I think it's mostly trial and error, and once you keep doing it, you get it. So I feel it with my fingers, and yeah, when I can feel it's not straight, I go back in and I make it straight. Again, braiding the base, regular braids, and then continuing with twists. Braiding the hair regularly at the base prevents it from getting puffy, because if you just start with the twist, you're gonna have puffy, you know, roots, and we don't want that. The benefits of shea butter are endless. It helps for the face, it helps with hyperpigmentation, it helps with acne, it helps with blemishes, it helps with scars. For the hair, it's antifungal, antibacterial. It seals in a lot of moisture in the hair because it's a thick butter, so whatever you put inside your hair, once you seal it with shea butter, it's gonna be there. So that's it, all done, all moisturized, ready for the braids. I'm using yarn. I believe this brand was Red Heart Super Saver. I have another video of how to, you know, prep the yarn, so I'm going to link that up at the top right of the screen right now, so be sure to check that out. I'm using a total of 10 strands of the yarn, which makes it 20 altogether. I'm also sealing the yarn with shea butter because it actually really dries your hair out, so it's good to do that before you braid your hair. So to braid the hair, this is how I did it. If your twists are too big, I would say make them smaller, because that's what I realized, that while braiding it, that my twists were actually quite big, so I suffered concealing them in the yarn itself. But you'll see soon that I did try to do that, and it could have been better if my twists were smaller, so just take that in mind for your next braids. Squeeze and twist, try and hide my hair inside the twist. Of course, if you're using black yarn, you wouldn't have this issue, but I don't really like my hair sticking out so much in my braids when it's colored, especially not for this size. Be sure to twirl the hair or twist it against itself and then twist. Like twirl and then twist, as you can see what I'm doing here. And then when you reach the end, take one piece, tie it together. Some people prefer to leave the hair like this. Some people also just prefer to cut it off. Some people prefer to burn it, which is what I did. But I do have clips coming up of how it looks if you just want to cut it. but if you don't like that look, you can go ahead and burn it and it's gonna look like what I ended up doing. Yeah, so you see the space I was talking about earlier. I could have made them smaller, but I was actually just eager to finish doing this hair. So once you cut them all off, this is what it's gonna look like. And when you burn it, it's gonna look like this. So this is how the hair was looking when I was done, and I believe the next day or so I went back in and I made the middle part smaller, like towards the front of my head, because I felt like they weren't enough. So as you see here, you realize the different parts from what you saw early on. So yeah, this is just to show how I did these braids, and you can always learn from my mistakes. Don't do the same things that I did wrong. In hindsight, like I said earlier, what I would do different is I wouldn't make the parts as big, and what else? Mainly that. Mainly that. This is just a quick style I wanted to do. You can hold it in a bun, do different styles with it actually. And so let me know if you tried this hair out. Don't forget to tag me, and I will see you in the next video. I hope you found this helpful as usual. Connect with me through social media because I would like to see what you guys, you know, got out of this. So let me know. All right, take care. Bye. God bless. Oh yes, before I forget, a side note is I really loved the way my brows looked on this day. But up till today, I haven't been able to get it like this. It just seems so perfect, you know, the arch and how it was so on fleek. Like everything was just nice about it. So pray for me that I'm able to get it right again. And yeah, that's about it. Take care, guys. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe. I always forget to say that. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.